And now in this hottest summer that all Indians are facing, heat wave has gripped the country. Temperature across the national capital and neighbouring cities have soared high, with national capital Delhi witnessing a warm and sunny morning today. But the Met Department has predicted Delhi's maximum temperature is likely to touch 45 to 46 degrees also. Heat wave-like condition is being seen in Punjab, Haryana, Chandigarh and Uttar Pradesh and other North Indian states. Temperatures specifically across cities like Gurgaon in Haryana, Chandigarh in Punjab and Ghaziabad also in Uttar Pradesh are expected to soar high to 44 degrees Celsius. So what is the Met Department stating? The IMD scientists have predicted a good rainfall spell to hit Delhi at least from the first week of May, precisely 2nd May onward, and that we hope will bring a relief to this scorching heat. According to the Met Department, temperatures have soared to a maximum of over 45 degrees Celsius in Rajasthan yesterday, with even Gujarat witnessing a hot and a sunny day. Let's take a look now at the plains area where the heat wave has been declared. Maximum temperature over 40 degrees, at least 4.5 degrees above normal for this country. So let's quickly go across to our colleagues who've been tracking all the latest on that. Samar Srivastav from Lucknow, Manjeet Sehgal from Chandigarh, because remember Punjab specifically is facing a massive crisis expected to in the next few days if there is immediate alarm not seen. First to you, Samarth, in Uttar Pradesh, because areas like Noida, Ghaziabad, which is NCR to the national capital Delhi, are facing power shortage in many areas. What is the situation across Uttar Pradesh? But this time, because the temperature is soaring, what is the situation as of now?
See, Pooja, it is turning out to be a longest heat wave since last 10 years in the month of April when you talk about Uttar Pradesh specifically. And if you go to the districts, Jhansi is amongst the top districts with the temperature soaring past 45 degrees centigrade, while Prayagraj is 44. And Varanasi is 44. When it comes to state capital Lucknow, it is somewhere around 43 degrees centigrade, and people are placed at bus stands and railway stations are feeling it really hot because there is no arrangements for some coolers out there for them, because they have to wait for trains and buses, while those coming around for work outside, those who are having the field work are facing the heat, because as per the MET Department of Uttar Pradesh, there's nothing showering coming outside when it comes to this heat wave condition. And also the winds, the hot winds are making things difficult for the residents, because whenever they go out, some people are also facing problems including dehydration. That is why doctors are also suggesting to keep the water bottles or juices with them. But with heat coming in such strong manner, all things are getting into a waste, because when you come out with a water bottle, it may be cold when you come out of the home, but it turns
so
hot.
Definitely the temperature is rising in Uttar Pradesh. People, as Samarth is telling us, are trying to arrange as many water bottles around them, trying to stay cool, take shelter like this mother and child holding an umbrella. Manjeet Sehgal in Chandigarh. Manjeet, Haryana and Gurgaon cities are reporting a high temperature. What is the situation in Punjab? How are people reacting? How are they ensuring that they do not catch dehydration? How are they trying to stay safe in this rising temperature? Manjeet.
March happens to be the hottest month this year in a decade, where the temperature rose above the normal between 6 to 8 degrees. And in April as well, the temperature started rising. This swelled the demand for power in Punjab, and many parts of Punjab and Haryana are reeling under extremely hot weather conditions. The temperatures are going up. For instance, in Chandigarh, the temperature on Wednesday was 30.
In Chandigarh, the temperature on Wednesday was 39 degrees and is expected to rise 2 degrees more within 24 hours. And on Saturday and Sunday, the temperature is expected to rise up to 46 degrees centigrade. So the temperature is constantly rising, and Met Department is predicting that heat wave conditions will continue to prevail till the 1st of May, and it is on the 2nd May when a western disturbance will be active and is likely to get a respite. As far as the life is concerned, life has been thrown out of gear by the power cuts in Punjab. As the temperatures are rising, Punjab government is not able to meet the requirement of the power. and is short of nearly 1,000 megawatts.
So there are definitely multiple issues, yes, that Punjab is also dealing with. Aishwarya Paliwal is also joining me. I request Samarth and Manjeet to stay on. Aishwarya, definitely I can see around me that people are trying to save themselves, trying to find cover in the rising temperature. It is almost touching 45. What are you picking up from the national capital, Delhi and NCR, about the heat wave, about the power cuts? Tell us all.
Well, Pooja, let me tell you from what I'm understanding, we could see the temperatures rising as much as 46 degrees in the next 1 to 2 days. So it's an advisory. If you do not want to step out, then don't do so, because the moment you will step out of your houses, not just in Delhi, but in adjoining areas too, you will see that it will be blazing outside. In fact, the March month this year has been the hottest in 122 years. So what we are seeing is a yellow alert which has been given out, which means if you do not want to step out, don't step out, stay indoors, keep on drinking water, because it is bound to become very hot in the next couple of days. Pooja.
Aishwarya Paliwal, Manjeet Sehgal and Samarth, all I will say is, while you are reporting for us out there in the open, do take care of yourself as well. And thank you for updating us about the rising temperature and the heat wave in the North Indian states. Thank you so much for now.